Dolls, it is Fierce Female Friday, February 9th, and welcome to an all-new episode of Style by Stevie. It is finally Friday, TGIF. So without further ado, I'm going to add our very special guest, Mick, back so that we can get right into today's show. All right? I had to start a new live because I think when she exited out, it would not add her. So I'm going to send Mick the live so that she can join me and we can get right into this. All right. I need you guys to share. And if you have not, be sure that you go on over and subscribe to Style by Stevie Daytime so that you can check up and catch out all the interviews that you've missed throughout this week. We completed all 5 shows, y'all. And I want to say thank y'all so much. So Mick, let me try to add you this time. Let me see. Mm, 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 mm. There we are.
Yeah.
Perfect. Welcome.
That-
Welcome to the house. Gorgeous. How are you?
yeah. Sorry. I don't know what I did with the camera.
You're good, my love. You are good. It is great to have you back. It is great to have you back. So, how has 2024 been for you so far this year?
Well, I think this year I starting is going to be better. Um, yes, because 2023 was a difficult year for me because my parents they were sick. That took so much time for me. And this year I think it's going to be better. The magazine is getting better. I think it's improving the design. So I hope I can travel this year and do more things. Yeah, I hope that.
And you are. I'm so proud of you, girl. Like you are doing an awesome job with this publication. You've got new writers. You said, okay, send me the stuff so that the new writer can edit for the fashion column, and he is dope. Like, if you guys have not seen the new article, it is pinned here, so you guys can go and check out the latest article for the February issue of Original Magazine UK. Unique Monique says, "Hi, Mickey."
I
And yes, there he is. FLK21 MC. He did an awesome job on this article. You guys know that do I'm a part of the fashion column for Mix magazine here, and it is amazing to see everyone collectively put their ideas in one spot. It's like a gumbo. You get so many different things, so many different spices in one gumbo. And Steven says, I think the magazine is amazing. Madeline says, hey, Mickey.
yeah, yeah, very nice. We are working with very nice people like last year, but yeah, it's very nice that you have last time Ellie Margareta Nudin. Still we are working with her. Madeleine as well. She make really beautiful photographs. And yes, I have now Stephen Ham is with us as well. He's in my publicist work, and I'm really another people we have before still they are with us. And yeah, I think it's very nice because working with the few people, you feeling okay. The few people, but they are very nice. They are working nice, very friendly team. We have also Michael Lindo with is helping us with the edition as well. And another extra people doing collaboration, many artists. Is yeah, this time is very nice. We have nice people with us. And you are with us as well. Your articles are getting really, really nice and what I wanted really for the magazine. I always wanted something like that. Yeah, that's very nice.
Don't make me tear up. I'm trying not to ruin my makeup. You are going to make me tear up literally because it is such an honor to write for your publication. You just don't know. You give us full range and creativity and you bring the vision to life. Like when Ellen was here this week,
Mhm.
she said something. She said this was Mick's vision for this photo shoot, for the photo shoot that she did in the plum colored gown. And Stephen says, "Congratulations collaboration of artistic expression.
Yeah,
Amazing talent and people I call friends. I love you all. And we love you too, Stephen. And I can't wait to chat with you this season on the show. Stephen's going to be coming on the show. Unique Monique says, the magazine is amazing. Mickey did a great double page spread for my awards company in UK.
yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I've told you we have so very nice people, very kind and very friendly team. Um, that's that's amazing to work like that, you know. Now we know
Yeah.
each other and everything is fine. Very nice.
And the magazine is getting so much buzz. Like we've seen the stuff you've posted in the group chat is getting so much buzz. People are paying attention because it's interesting. It I have a
Yeah.
book full of coffee books on my table, and it's like okay, Coco Chanel
Mhm.
and Dior, and I have my Vogues, of course. And this magazine would make a great coffee table book. I'm telling you, because of the designs in it is so fabulous, and Mickey's done a immaculate job of making sure that everybody's included in this publication. Micky and Stevie, I am so glad you both are making miracles happen for so many. It's not my publication, it's Mick. We owe it all to her. She when she reached out to me that day, I'll never forget it. She reached out and she said, "Do you want to write for my publication?" And I said, "Yes, I love fashion. I'm a fashion girl till the day I die. I definitely would love to write for your publication."
Mhm.
And for her to choose a woman of color, she chose me. And she could have went to anybody else, but for this publication, it is amazing to be able to use full creative range for style. And she lets me bring my vision because you guys know I do above and beyond. Me and Ellen was talking about it this week. I said, in regards to that, I love fashion that stands out. I don't like to be the one to be what everyone else is doing, and I dare to be different. So for her to let me bring my style and taste and creativity to this magazine is amazing. And then when I sent her the photos, Mick reacts to it like, "Where did you find this? What is she doing? This is crazy," and she loves it. So I get to be as creative, and all of us we get to be as creative as we want to be because there is a food segment also in the magazine. There's a health segment. There's a beauty segment. And also, before I forget, happy birthday, Andrea. If you ever see this,
Oh,
today is Andrea's birthday. Yes,
today is the birthday of yeah, Andrea Benitez. Yeah, we send him many congratulations, many happy birthday. Yeah, he's
yes.
another friend. He's another friend of the magazine, Andrea. Andrea Benitez and you. Yeah, she did also amazing articles every time. And that's what I say. They're like friends, like a group of friends. We are doing what we like, but really, our vision we are doing in the style we love to do. Because when you write, I like, for example, I like the style, what is around your articles. That's what I wanted to push the magazine to be like that with that glam, you know. Um,
And you
that's my
do.
idea.
And what I did with Nick was she asked me, when is Fashion Week? What she did was she asked me, when is New York Fashion Week? Fashion Week just kicked off. Christian Siriano had his show,
Mm.
and then also Helmut Lang had his show today. So Mick asked me when I submitted this article to her, she said, "When is Fashion Week?" I said, "You know what? Let me do my research." It kicked off
Yeah,
this week. Christian Siriano had his show, and then Helmut Lang had his show today, and I think Montclair had their show as well. So you're going to see a lot of different designers for this New York Fashion Week. It's going to be crazy. So it keeps me on my toes because I don't know what I'm going to be getting each
mhm,
season for style. And Mick, she'll question me and she'll ask me like, okay, what is coming for this season? What is in style for this season? So it's a lot of preparation that goes into preparing these
yeah.
articles. And Steven said, "I'm so glad there is such an array of
Mhm.
dreamers bringing ideas to life. It's amazing to be a part of the Stevie and Mickey family. I learn all the time from reading the articles. You both are some powerful women I admire.
Yeah,
Thank you, Steve."
thank you. You. Yeah,
How does that
very,
make you
very nice.
feel? Because
Yeah.
I have to reassure a mix sometimes. Like I said, girl, you got this. Sometimes it's okay to be a boss and she'll ask me for creative ideas and the vision.
Yeah.
So I don't run the magazine, but I give her, it's great that we all have some input, but she is the queen of this castle. This is her ship, and
Oh,
she's steering it in that direction, and I'm right along with her. So it's amazing that we each have something to offer this publication. And
yeah.
everyone, again, it goes back to what I said about the gumbo. Everybody brings their own spice. When you are doing gumbo, if you go to Louisiana and they're known for the gumbo, they're known for the spicy foods and things. This gumbo here is a beautiful gumbo. It's a mixture of everything, and it blends perfect. So
Yeah, we got. I never have been before so much into the fashion, but that's what the challenge for me to have in the magazine the fashion. We are getting with you very nice articles about the New York Fashion Week and yes, London Fashion Week as well. I have a model. It's gonna send photos. Yes, so we are getting the points of the most important places of what is happening in the fashion, in the films, in the culture, in books and everything. Getting in touch now with some people that are from the Spanish movie. They have like 15 nomination in our in here in the Spanish films. Yeah, I get in touch with them, so they are going to be in our magazine as well. They are very nice, but everything is like I don't know how it's happened. I was not planning. Just happened one day. I go one place and I find people, and I say, okay, let's go. Yeah, we are getting very nice people and very many customers like asking me, I want to be there. I want to be in the magazine. I want to be in the cover. We have this amazing Vigil was an amazing cover this February. Yeah. Um, for the next month, we are gonna have another amazing person from Canada. He's called Bradley. Yeah, and every time, and for the next and next, we having requests to be in a cover to be inside the magazine. That's very nice. Stressful, yeah, but it's nice.
but you get it done so perfectly. Like it was one time she asked me, "What should I do? How should I go about this?" I said, "Follow your gut instinct," and Mick does that. And I'm looking at the comments, all of this love and appreciation that you're getting. You've created a amazing team of people, and I'm honored to be a part of it. Stephen says, "I love your passion and creative process. Thank you so much for making me a part of the original magazine family." And
Oh,
Madeline
so
says,
kind. Yeah, so
I
nice.
remember the first time I had a photo shoot with Ellen, and she sent the photos to Mickey. I was so nervous, and Mickey have had been so supportive. I'm still nervous, but every time I'm still nervous every time, but not like the first time.
Yeah. So when I saw the photos of Madeleine, yeah, I was like, whoa, that's amazing. I say really, I love it, the photos. It was a beautiful, beautiful cover with the Lynn Margareta. Was for me was starting like a new style in the magazine. She have amazing photo, like she was in black and white, and she was looking another side, and was like, wow, you can't believe how nice it was. And that was the beginning of change. I was looking in a different style with the lean and the next covers and coming very nice. But this one was one of my favorites with Jenna Fisher, and this February with Vigil was is amazing because we have new things really in the design. We have a new designer month ago with he started with us, and now he's like getting better and better, I think. And yeah, is doing very nice and great job. Um, yes, we are so happy because yes, same like you, he tried to catch the ideas, what I want to do with the magazine. I want to do. I know you can do many things, simple, beautiful, and whatever you can do. But I was thinking people like to see the glam, like
Yeah.
this kind of glam is not like this, like you are gonna see a show or magazine, like people talking bad things, or just talking and talking without any reason. I like to see something beautiful, doing with some honesty in your job. You are gonna publish people that have a great job, obviously. And I think that's what we like, to choose nice people and be there and improving everything. The photos are amazing. When people send you nice photos, sometimes they don't send, sometimes people don't have it. And that's difficult to do a great interview when it's like that. And in this case, then we have the designer. I can say his name if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, Felipe, and he's doing a nice job with us. And
Yeah.
your articles, you see the pages, how it's getting with him. Very, very nice, getting all the glam we need in the magazine.
And he brought it to light. All of the colors coordinated so perfectly for this article.
Yeah.
And it fit the vision perfectly. I said I wanted all things sparkly, glittery this for this segment of the magazine. I wanted it to be glamorous, and you definitely made that happen. You and Felipe brought the vision to life. So thank you, Felipe. If you're still in here, if you're watching, thank you so much. And I see a lot of new members are coming to the magazine. So the magazine, the publication is growing, is getting a lot of notoriety. How does it feel to have the publication? People react so amazingly to this publication.
Yes, I really don't know how it's happening. Everything, yeah, is every time a new person come and we get to know a new person, and when we discover they have a nice career and we find he's also a nice person, and I say, wow, I have no idea, And every time, then the people that are coming, most of the people they are very nice, and I have no idea when they come in because they are a friend from a friend, So some people they are connected in the magazine because I have no idea, but some people they are friends. When they see the article, they say, "Oh, I want to be as well." So they are coming. Many people are. We are all connected. How I explain you? Andrea Benitez, she knows also. She also know Mike Galindo. You have in your show, Mike Galindo. You remember him?
Yeah.
So Vigil Jose is in the cover, and it's like all of us, we are more or less like friends from some time online in the social media, but we are talking to each other. Most of the last people that are coming in articles. In this issue, we have Jose Alvarez. He's very nice as well, very good actor. And I didn't know him before. Just he came one day, say hello. I want to be there, so it's okay. Then Stephen Ham is coming from another friend from England, from London. Mark Denham is also friend with Lynn. So what I say is like a group of friends. We are we are like doing this, Yeah, all people there are people I know from before. Very few people. They are new one. And with you is nice. It's same. Very nice collaboration. And this year, what we have um, is I'm like a full-time collaboration with another companies. That's what I'm feeling really proud of that. I can't say honestly because it's very hard to be collaborate with another people. I'm collaborating with another magazine from Madrid, my friends from Madrid, Ventanas Abiertas. I'm doing some with the A3 magazine from Holland. Well, also with some companies from Chile, it's in South America, that in that area is they are working with musicians. And now we are starting with another Italian magazine. We are going to collaborate with them as well. And with Kadroska, you remember Kadroska Ona? She was in your show as well. You remember from
Yeah.
Hollywood Entertainment News? We are doing all together. We are like in touch. We have our magazine, our things, and we are all in touch. We are doing like something like one community or like this, all journalists, and all we send each other artists article, and that's very nice. When you want to promote any person, That's very nice because I can send to Holland, to UK, Spain, South America, in the States. I can send the promotion everywhere. That's really nice. Oh, Stephen Hamley, he's there. Yeah, we create like a family. Yeah.
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 And we connected because of you. And he also says how you orchestrate so many people into one publication and the designs are so just perfect.
Yes. Yes, that's really, yes, really true. The design is getting very nice. Yeah, this in this issue, February, we are very proud of what happened in the design and the magazine as well, because it has been is a long time spending time, because if you are a man online magazine, you don't spend the time. You make the link
Yeah.
and you put the text and the photos, but in this case, we are doing the design and this taking more time, you know, choose the color, choose the everything we have to do, correct it. Yeah, taking more time, but the result is very nice. When you finish, the result is nice because yeah, every page look like a poster. You say, wow, you know, you feel like you are one star in
And
your
the coffee,
introducing page. Yeah,
right. I'm sorry for cutting you off. I was saying it's more so like a coffee book. It's so fabulous because you have so many different, again, it goes back to what I was saying about that gumbo and everybody having their input into it. That's what's so fabulous about this publication.
yeah. I like everyone. Yeah, is everyone get my attention? You know, for me, everyone is. If I find a good article to help any other artist, that's fine. If I can't push any other person, then I try to help everyone I can. And it's not also working, but collaboration with people, because yeah, there are people. Most important, we are people. That's what I say. Is nothing more important than be a company to make money, to be famous. The most important, we are people, and to make other people happy or making true all the dreams. That's what I care about.
And you do. I was flattered and flabbergasted when you asked me to be a part of this publication. Like it took me aback from surprise when she reached out to me and she asked me, "Do you want to write for the fashion column?" I said, "Sure,
Mm.
absolutely. I love to write." And if you guys know me, you follow me here on the gram, you know that I am obsessed with all things fashion. I'm always changing my look, always going over above and beyond for style. And I said I would love to be a part of the publication. So you definitely are doing something with this publication. You're making people's dreams come to
Yeah.
reality because we all have something that we wanted to do that we're passionate about, whether it's acting. You've mentioned Mike, Ellen. She's got her podcast. She's an actress as well too. So I mean, everybody's working on their niche. Steven, an actor. Mark, director. Everybody does their thing. Martin, everybody has their niche. And that's what makes us all so incredibly unique in our own ways. We all do something that we're passionate about doing. And that's the sole purpose.
Yeah, that's what you say. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we like to be with people. They follow the dreams, and they put all passion in what they do. So I like that. As you say, can be actress, can be musician, you can be model, whatever. If I can push, it's nice. If I can help, and also looking to do a great work, a great quality. I'm looking also for this great quality of photographs, and the great work from people. Um, Only this, so anyone can have a chance to be in a magazine if they have a great work is okay. We starting and try to help in some communities, like wanted to be supportive with some people, like disabled models, and sometimes older models, they can't find a way. But I saw in London there are many chances for that, so I was following that way. when we started in the magazine, and it was like 3 years ago. I was looking that because there are many people they want to be something and they can't because they age, because these. So we started and doing many publication with any kind of models, any kind. Everyone was welcome. Yeah, and still I like that. Yeah, and new people, young artists when they have no chance to be at any place, or they are not feeling enough, like wow, how I can do that. So yeah, that's the point when I like, if someone, I'm looking for someone for an interview for another TV. So if someone tell me, no, I have this person, this, then I try to include in another interview, in another TV, in another
Yeah.
magazine. So all together, I send one here, there. I send many messages every day. Make me crazy, really.
And she does. She's not lying. She does because I asked her to sometimes help me get guests for the show, and she sent me some amazing. Some of the people from the team have come. Almost everybody that is in our group has come on the show so far, except for a few people. We're still getting those set up, and Mick has been in the process of setting those up. Now, Madeline, let me read Madeline. Madeline says original magazine is a really original, and that is the best thing about it, unique in every way.
Yeah, that's one of the point to be original. Yeah, that's because coming in the name. Because I want to do something. It's difficult to do something different, but at least I think in this way we connecting people is amazing. I can't stop to say that because that is really true. I know many magazines and they have people, but they don't know each other really. But here, when you see an article, an interview, you say, oh, this is my friend. I know this one. I know this one, especially, yeah, from America and from UK, especially. So many people, they know each other when they see in the page, they say, oh, I know, I know this one.
And Stephen says that you go above and beyond everything you set your mind to. You are just getting so much love and praise. How does it feel? I know it's overwhelming for you to have all of this love and just people loving your craft. How does it feel for you at this moment?
Yeah, that's so nice because as I told you, I have been through a very hard year last
Yeah.
2023. It's very, very hard. So yes, it's amazing. And I like, yeah, because after all this hard year, and yeah, I want to feel now. Yeah, it's nice to feel the love, people. Yeah.
And it's overwhelming. I know she's smiling because it's even for me when doing this platform, all the love and support that I give you is overwhelming, and it feels good to just have people love on you. And Steven says, "I never leave with any questions." Mickey explains everything in detail.
Yeah, I spend, as I said, I spend much time because sometimes people from the States, when they are sending message, here in Europe, we are in another time. So sometimes it's very late, but you can believe me, I don't like to leave people without any answer, because I don't know, but I can't do that. So anytime I'm sleeping so late because I'm getting the message from the States,
Yeah,
and this is that we have another timetable, and I say, okay, I'm gonna answer. Many times I have been in a call with Andrea. I've been like 1, 2 a.m. very, very late in the night because this is the only time we can connect and talk about anything, and that make me sleeping late and like this. But it's nice. It's okay. I don't mind. And sometimes I have to stop and have to say, okay, I'm gonna stop. It's much stress for me, but it's really nice. I like this because yeah, I'm friendly person, so I really enjoy to doing that. I can't say any other
yeah.
thing. I enjoy.
And she does. Stephen made a point because she does message you and she'll get back to you, whatever it is. You have a question and then she'll ask you a question as well too. So she gets right back to you. And everybody else is scattered out in different states, different countries. So I know that can be a lot as well too. But you get it done.
Yeah. sometimes it's like I getting a call from Holland, from A3 magazine, try to explain me anything, and sometimes I'm sending a message to someone from the States, and then I have another thing from South America. Yeah, it's like these all together at the same time with different times, different things, and all together it's like it's me. I say, okay, I'm doing this, so I can't complain. I choose this way. Yeah, it's very nice. I'm happy with this job.
And you do such an amazing job. Again, I can't
Thank
thank you
you.
enough for adding me to be a part of your publication, your vision, your dream. And for all of us, we can't thank you enough. Stephen, Madeline, Ellen, Martin, Mike, all of us, everybody, we can't thank you enough for creating a publication and putting us all together and allowing us to just get our creative juices to the test. And Stephen says, I can't wait to see what you come up with
Yeah,
next. So,
I have been planning to do something with him, but I don't know. I can't say anything, but we are planning to do something together as well. Yeah, always there are ideas in my mind to do different things, to not to stop in only just one thing, just to keep to keep doing things. Yeah, new experience and new jobs is okay. We are all learning in this because I can't be a journalist, but really after finish university, everything is like new one, even you study, but after that you find the real life, everything is different, and you have to learn again how to do the real thing, and nobody explain you when you go in the newspaper, and nobody tell you you have to do this every day or like this. So when you are inside, then it's when you know the real job. To be in a magazine is something I love it more than the newspaper, really. I was like about I could be like 7 or 8 years old when I was painting and writing a small magazine. I was crazy doing that. I'm painting, making colors, and I was imagining to do magazines. And writing stories. It's something was in my mind, I think.
and you knew right then and there at that age, as a young girl growing up, that you wanted to have your own magazine. And it's a full circle moment for you to now have it fruition. You have your publication and your vision has come true. And Stephen says, I'm the one with no style and love to hear your opinions and creative concepts. How does that make you feel? Because people are asking you, boss lady, what should I do? What do you think? What's your opinion on this? And even me, you'll give me suggestions, like we all bounce off of each other. So how does that feel to have other members of the magazine say, hey, what do you think about this?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
amazing. It's amazing to have all of this love, all of the support. And I know it's overwhelming for you. You just receive it. That's all you do is receive it.
yeah.
And what else do you even say? Stevie, you are amazing too. Thank you, Steven. And I can't wait to chat with you soon on what you and Mick have coming up. I can't wait to see what it is. I know it is going to be amazing because she just kept dropping all of these announcements in the group chat, all of these good things. So many people have seen the magazine, and I'm just like, wow, it's touched down here in the United States. How does it feel to know that your magazine is making an impact all over down here in the United States?
Yeah, feeling very proud of the job. Yeah, feeling very proud and happy. Yeah, because was like for example, I can tell you in a pandemic when everyone we have been thinking, oh my God, life is going to finish. What is
How
the
we
end
gonna
of the
do
world? Yeah. So in that time I say, no, you have to do what you want to do because the time is going and it's only one life. And why not try to do whatever you want? Because I was collaborating with a magazine from London, a fashion magazine, but my experience was difficult because it was in the pandemic and they have problems to print and was online. And when there was only online, they have some problems with the people in the web inside. They didn't credit my name, and I was so upset. And I say, oh my God. And I say, why I'm going to stay here looking what they're doing to me? I say, I'm not going to stay here. So I'm going to make my own thing because that was no point of respect to do articles and finding people, and then they didn't credit your name, at least, if they didn't pay you. So after that, I say, no, I'm going to start myself because I got the studies, I got my ideas. So there is only a start. But it's true, it's different from the university to come into the real world. It's very different. And only we study, in my case, we study just to be journalists and write and create content, all like that. But not the other side, to be in a business is a different, was a different side of the magazine, to find a way to get the investment, to get the customer. That was another way I didn't know before, but I was learning in my way how to do that. But it's a new thing for me.
I'm gonna go back for a second because you said I've written for this magazine in the UK, London Fashion Magazine. You look good. Thank you, Anthony. And Anthony is gonna be in New York Fashion Week. I've seen the photos. So I think you should get someone to do an article on him, Mick. Just a little suggestion, a little birdie
Yeah.
there. But I'm gonna go back to what you just said, to that publication that you was writing for before. You said that they didn't want to pay you, they didn't want to give you credit. That makes me
Yeah.
angry because we're both
Mm,
women and we know how
mm,
the industry does women writers, women directors. they're
yeah.
they're intimidated by our strength. So you brought something spicy to the magazine, and sometimes when you bring something to shake the table or shake the room, sometimes if you are a woman, they're not ready for it. So I'm sorry that happened to you, Mickey, and I thank you for sharing
But
that
yeah, but
experience.
maybe sometimes anything is happening for any reason, and that was the reason to push myself and to say, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what everyone, maybe, or not everyone, was expecting to me to do anything alone. So it's okay, I'm gonna do, and I don't need to wait how people believe me or no. Just I'm going to do. Just. And sometimes there have been hard times when I want to give up and I say I can't anymore. And there are some supportive friends, very nice friends there to tell you to keep going, to keep going. And so when we have been very close to start getting customers, I was very tired and I say, oh, I can't anymore. And one day we're starting and getting suddenly many people coming, and we started with a singer from London. And when she started, I remember I changed the design of the cover, and that was a big point. Yeah, you are sometimes very close to give up, but you have to keep going always, even if you want to give up, because in that time, maybe that time is the time is coming, and you have to have this feeling inside, like it's okay, it's mine. I'm gonna get no. I already get everything. So I have this feeling sometimes. I getting very passionate about work, and some people understand, some people not, because when I get this excited, it's because any new thing is going to happen. So any new customer is coming, any new job, and sometimes I get very excited, like, wow, I can't stop to do this, thinking, working maybe
Yeah.
very late in the night, because I say, no, something is going to happen. I'm feeling something's going to happen. And I know this year is going to be, yeah, it's really going to be really great for the magazine and for us, yeah, because all of us, we are in connection now. We are all like friends, and all everyone need any chance can ask me, because as I told you, I'm doing collaboration with many other companies. So it's very easy to be here, to be in another place, to have a place to show your work. And
Yes.
oh, we love you so much. And I have been talking with people, and uh, how I say, how is Miss Stevie is lovely girl, and we like. I have talking with Aline. She say I love Miss Stevie. I say me too. And oh, with her we are always talking. Yeah, she's a excellent woman, excellent host. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, I have to say,
you got me over here about to tear up. Oh my God.
I have to say
Woo.
because it's true, it's because we like you so much, how you are.
And I thank y'all so much for that. It's amazing being a part of a team of people that care, and you guys care. You all care. You guys are all, we're all in different states. We're in different countries and other places like that. But it's easy for us because we reach out in that group chat. And in that group chat, we keep in touch with each other. You do have
Yeah.
some amazing styles, Stevie. Thank you, Steven. Y'all have got me over here tearing up and oh man. This has never happened before. Ooh. But I needed that. I needed that. And I appreciate y'all so much. And I love y'all all too back. Like we all have a bond within that group. When we get in that group, it could be anything. Nick will post something and it'll go from there. So yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
So all of this love, I'm taking it all in. And I'm pretty sure Nick is taking it in as well too in return. So 2024, we made it because you said 2023 has been a journey. What else are you manifesting for this year of 24?
Wow, so many things. Yeah, expecting expecting this year to be traveling more because last year was very difficult. But yeah, 2024, I expect to be traveling maybe London, or if you let me dream, I want to travel to the States. Yeah, I will love to be there. Um, and small trips near to know new directors like Martin. I
Yeah,
can be close to Martin. I can visit him, and when it's going to be the premiere of this film in May, yeah, and we are talking to meet, and he's very friendly, and he also say, "Oh, stay here at home." Yeah, oh, it's very nice, and I expect him to do any small trips like that, um, and of course abroad as well. Yeah, I want to be in London again, and yeah, if you let me dream, yeah, I want to be in the States, especially because the people, not any special reason, because I want to meet people if I could. I will like, but I know everyone is a different place. In Miami, they are in California, some different. I don't know, but I would love if I could meet people from the magazine in a real life. So that's yeah, this year I'm just getting improving the magazine and to be more and more busy.
and it's a lot. You definitely have a lot, and she balances out family and handling the magazine and the publication.
Yeah.
And Madeline says, "Come to Sweden."
Oh yes, I want to. It's another place I want to be. I want to meet Jeline and Madeline. I say, wow, make me photos like that. That's a nice country, and yeah, I will love to be there. Really, it's another place. Yes, it's another place in Europe. I want to be Holland as well. I can tell you many places. Yeah, and we have been. Uh, I have someone told me, Miss Stevie is a very interested woman. I'm sorry, I don't want to make you emotional, but someone told me, Miss Stevie have to write any article about her life, because it's very interested and we are interested to know. I said, okay, maybe one day I told her if she want to know. I have been talking, and some people tell me we like to read about her, not about only just fashion, about yourself. I say, oh, that's very nice. We love to.
I'd love to. I'd love to write something for the magazine about my life because again,
Mm,
I'm a very private person. You guys know that from watching the
yeah.
show. I only give you bits and pieces of me, but
Mm,
you guys are interested to know more. And that's great. So I have no problem with writing little bits and pieces of my life and for this publication because I know you guys want to know. You see the fashion, you see the glamour, but who is the woman behind it? That's who you guys want to know. So I don't mind. I do not mind at all. To whoever asks that in the group, I don't mind.
okay, yes. One day, yes, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. I'm a very private person. Yeah. But yeah, but working in a social media make me to be there all the time. Yeah.
And active and on your
And
toes
active.
all the time, 24
Yeah,
7.
yeah. And active every time. Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
Mhm.
Hi, Nubian. Shout outs to Tony Holly. Make sure you guys please go and subscribe to his YouTube channel if you have not. He has done some very big interviews, and Tony is a good friend of mine. Along with K Tooks. Shout outs to my brother K Tooks. He did a review out. Usher's album is out, and he's headlining the Super Bowl this Sunday. So make sure you guys check out Coming Home. So check it out. He did a review on it on his channel, K Tooks. And also Jay Evans, shout outs to Kenneth Stallings as well, to Kenny. Shout outs to all of y'all. Y'all are all supportive. And even the original magazine family, you guys want to know more about me. So I appreciate that question. And yes, at one day, like Mick said, we will make that happen. And Stephen
Yeah.
said, wow, yes, I will write. You guys want to know about me and my life and my story and upbringing, and I wouldn't mind. So
Yeah, one day. It's nice. All the stories of women, they are very interested because, yeah, I don't have any problem with I can't say like I'm gonna hate men or like that. But I have to say, women, when we are together around, we are very different, really, because I get
yes,
to work with two women now at home, and really we are helping each other. We understand each other very easy and fixing everything up to people at home and helping me with my parents, and they're amazing, and they're doing everything you can imagine, like running in the rain, finding medicine, finding this there, amazing. Women, we are very strong.
and my mom told me this. It's for us as women, the job is never done. We are always on the go, constantly having to make sure that everything is balanced. And this woman sitting up underneath me, Nick, I don't know how she manages it, but the strength of women and our drive to keep going is what makes us a force to be reckoned with, because we've got our issues dealing with family and stuff. I also make sure the family is good. I just spoke with my little baby sister today, so I get to see my nephew after we're through with style. But it is a balance, having to make sure that the family is taken care of and then working on your job. So Mick is a lion about that. Hi, Rage. Shout out Rage. She is one of the baddest hairstylists in the world. So please go and check out Printed by Rage Studios if you are in the RV area, which is RVA area, Richmond, Virginia. So make sure you guys go and check her out. She is amazing. I've known Rage for years. So definitely go and check her out. Had to shout her out. And Steven says that's really inspiring. Yes. Being a woman and this business is about balance, or just for anybody in general, it's about balance, because you have to balance out career, you have to balance out family. And I love you too, girl. I love you too. Y'all go and follow her, Rage, Printed by Rage Studios, bomb hairstylist. If you guys like my hair today, because yesterday I did um like a black, and then I had the blonde piece. Yes. A little bit similar to Rage's. So y'all definitely go and check her out. Um balancing out family and career, it's a lot. And Mick does it here. Mick does it because she'll sometimes message such in the group chat, and she'll say, hey, I gotta tend to family, I gotta do this. And she does it, and she comes right back to doing the magazine. If that isn't boss moves, I don't know what else to tell y'all, because that's boss moves right there. Being able to handle your family and being able to handle your career and leaving it at home. When I do Style by Stevie, it's Style by Stevie. But when I'm done with that, when I'm with my family, that's family. So you got to be able to balance it out. And that would be my advice to anybody.
Yes, I agree. There is a very difficult balance. Yeah, sometimes you are very busy with family, like many things, health issues, and yeah, and then you have to do your job as well, and then you have to make time for everyone. It's difficult, but this is how it's life, really. Yeah. but it's difficult for women. Sometimes it's difficult because when we have the kids, especially we have the kids, it's difficult. Um, yeah, if the husband is helpful, that is nice, but sometimes they are not, or they are not good, and the people they are not married, or they are divorced, and then that's the problem. Then you have to be alone. The woman, we have to be alone with all things from the family. That's the hard time, but this happened many times. You have to support the whole family and to be there, to be the rock of the family. And then one day you say, and who is going to take care of me? Because I'm always
Right.
there for everyone. And I need also something, because I can't be always helping everyone. And one day you say, oh, I need anything because the rock is also human.
I love what Stephen just said. And Rage says balance is so important. Stephen says, much love to you women being the driving force of many successes in life for so many. Yes, women, we bring so much contribution to this world, and there wouldn't be a world without us. And keeping that going, that cycle going of making sure that we've got things in order, whether we're like Mick said, being a parent and then handling your career, mom, dad, whoever, it is it's difficult. But at the end of the day, you still get the job done. You have to make sure that you balance it out. And like Ray said, is balance is key and important to having longevity in this business. Even my mom, because she called me before the interview and I was in the process getting hair and makeup done. And she said, "What you doing?" I said, "Getting ready for the interview with Mick." And she's like, "You got groceries?" So that's what happened before the interview. That's just a little insight. But I had to balance that out. I told her I'm definitely going to tend to family once I'm done with everything. And I feel like is perfect for me because I'm so good at doing it. And I don't know how I do it, but that strength, that drive to just keep going. It's like you muster up some sort of, how can I say it? Some sort of superhuman power to just
Yeah.
keep going and doing what you're doing. And for me, there are days when I don't even want to get up out of the bed in the morning. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us can relate to that. And it's just like, I gotta do this. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. I gotta do it. That's the drive in all of us to keep going and creating. You might just look at something and you find inspiration from the most inanimate thing. It could be a plant, it can be a piano, it can be anything. And you pull that inspiration from somewhere to just keep going. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Do we have any questions for myself or Mick before we wrap up Fashion Dolls? This was such a great talk, and Mick, chatting with you was so therapeutic. Again, I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I told Ellen. It's a calmness when I'm with both of you. You both are like a breath of fresh air. The whole magazine is like a breath of fresh air, and it's like a new beginning for me because it's like having to press that reset button. This whole new outlook on life is different from me. So thank you again, Nick, for creating such a fabulous publication and including me and so many others in this publication. We can't thank you
You
enough.
are
So
welcome. I say thank you to you and everyone because everyone make possible. Everyone is possible. Make possible this happen. So I was
and
I
Madeline says,
Madeline. Yeah, was it
she says, what
dream?
is your dream goal for the magazine?
Well, what we are doing really like to get in many countries, to connect many people, to keep going, to work, to be able to work in what I love, and to meet nice people after we can become friends. That's the point also to do what I love and yeah, and connect people, help, be happy with what we do. Yeah, that's the goal. Get many places. Yes, that's nice. Getting many places, but the best thing is to keep going like that. Is very nice. If I can get more customers, it's okay. If not, it's okay as well. I'm happy with that. Yes, the point is to do this we love to do and be happy in the process and be creating and be creative. That's important to be creative in this process and not to do always the same thing. I like to be creative, and this is one of the points of the magazine to be changing, getting better, getting different, um, like this.
Yes. As Steven says, thank you, Mickey.
Oh, you're welcome, Steven. He's very nice person, and really, he's a great voice actor. Oh, he's amazing. His voice. You have to see him. You will listen him when you have in your show.
I can't wait to have him. He's coming on, I think, sometime next month or sometime in the spring. We got him down on the lineup. So I can't wait to chat with Steven. Do we have any more questions for myself or Mick? This is such a great show. We completed all 5 shows this week, you guys. So thank you all so much for your love and just supporting myself and Mick and the publication and checking it out and seeing what it is. Again, if you have not picked up your February issue, please go and check it out. And Steven says it's all because of Mickey giving me a chance.
Oh no, it's because he's have his own talent. Yeah, maybe I can give a chance, a help, but yeah, he's his own talent. He need to come out to spread and share with more people because he can do great things. Yeah, he's so funny, so nice. Yeah, but we have to see him. Do have to be in the right place to people see you and connect with you. But yeah, you have a great talent.
See? And it's a God given. It's amazing to wake up and be passionate about what you do each and every day. Because we all have a passion and a driving force to keep us going. And I know my mom has been my driving force to keep me going. You all, the magazine, the publication, my friends,
Mhm.
these are the things that keep me going. I'm like, I can't let nobody down. I have to stay on the right path and continue to keep doing what I'm doing. And that's the right thing. So again, we can't thank you enough for that. So any questions for myself or Mick before we wrap up Fashion Dolls? This was such a great chat today with Boss Lady. We call her Boss Lady over here. All right, you guys call me Queen sometimes, but I'm not the Queen today. The Boss Lady is here to be able to write for her publication, just a dream come true. And Steven says, ladies, thank you for allowing me to hang out and feel like family
Yeah, that's very nice.
anytime. Are there any gems that you would like to give to your supporters and the family that is watching for Original Magazine UK? Because we're like a family for your publication you created. Any words of encouragement?
Oh, I will have yeah so many words to many people from yeah as you say as my family, as my friends, and the people in the magazine because there are so many names, so many people, and I love all of them. Oh my God. Yes, I want to say yeah, I like to work with everyone. I'm happy. Yeah, sending love to everyone. They are working with me.
Yes. And today's final thought comes from Grammy Award winner SZA. She says, I don't have any control over what actually happens except for that I have full control over my will for myself, my intention, and why I'm there. That's all that matters. You are in control of your destiny. So keep going, as me and Mick just talked about. You are in pursuit of your dream. You are in pursuit of your passions. And I tell people this all the time. You guys hear me say it all the time. Live life through fire. Live life through passion. Dream big. It is never too late to follow your dreams, which is something that Mick also touched on previously. If you guys caught that nugget, she says a lot of people, when they get older, they don't think they can do certain things. And it's just like you are never too old to follow your passions. You're never too old to follow your dreams. And look at me, I'm 30 years old and I'm still hosting this platform. I started out in my teen years with Style by Stevie. And to see where I'm at now in my 30s, it's a whole new different outlook. So as you grow and as you progress and transcend through certain periods of your life, you'll see a different outlook. So that is the final word of the day. And Steven says, I love that. Felipe says, amazing. And I love you all. And so does Mick. So where can everyone follow you, boss lady? Where can everyone check you out, Mick?
Hmm? It's a question.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said no. I said is it a question to me or is it a question? Yes.
Yes. Where can everyone follow you? Give them your handles.
Mm, I don't know what you say exactly.
Um, you guys make sure you follow Original Magazine UK.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you're also following Mickey Solar, the publicist, because Mickey is not only the owner of the magazine, but she is PR to some of the stars that are in our family. So make sure you guys please go and check it out. And I will see you guys next week. And you guys have a safe and fabulous weekend. This has been a dazzling week. I know you guys are going to be celebrating. The Super Bowl is this Sunday. Super Bowl halftime is this Sunday. So make sure that you guys are having fun, being safe out here. I love you all, and I will see you guys next week. We have some more amazing guests to be announced. You guys take care.
Thank you so much.
You too.